Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are going to play How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. So basically, this was made by a person, and basically you're like a documentary person and you have to make the perfect documentary. Okay, so let's watch it. You are Nigel Wimble, hard-hitting BBTV documentary filmmaker. You are at 23 Mulberry Close to finish filming the final episode of your award-winning series, How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. You have come to talk with Harold, a 43-year-old man who's been grounded to his bedroom for over 30 years. Since his mother, Margaret, doesn't want you here, you only have enough time to talk about 3 topics. Carefully choose 3 items of interest from Harold's room to learn how he copes with boredom and loneliness. Every item tells a story, but not every story is relevant or good. Confirm your selections by interacting with the door, then watch the documentary unfold, good or bad. Your show will be rated at the end. Enjoy. Okay. So basically you have all these different items around his room. So I think the guitar is always a good thing. So you can examine it and then put it in the film. So I'm going to examine first. How long has Harold been playing the guitar? What if I've discovered a virtuoso? It looks well used. Potential soundbite. Music can take you to places only your ears can see. A guitar is Harold's vessel to unseen worlds, and he is the captain. Brilliant!
Mother says I sing like a dog, howling in agony.
Amazing. Like a dog howling in agony. Okay, next. Okay, we'll take, this will be an interesting line of inquiry. So that will be the guitar. Next, we have papers. Examine. This looks like some kind of film script. Has Harold been writing a movie? This could be gold. Potential soundbite. With Hollywood full of deranged idiots, does Harold hope there's room for one more? Ha! Of course there is. I'm on fire.
I like to write erotic dramas, set in science fiction futuristic landscapes.
Gross. Amazing. Let's go. Telescope just seems like a place to the outside world, so I don't even need to inspect it. That's going in. This is definitely going in. Yeah. See? This person gets me. Maybe a B poster? Boris, the special B, came out in 1983. Is this the last movie that Harold left to see? Potential soundbite. For some movies are an escape from reality. For Harold, his reality is like a movie. A terrible movie.
Mother says I'm special, like Boris.
Okay. Bad guitar. Maybe not the B. The truck might be good. TV. A modern TV. I'm surprised his mother allows him to watch television. Potential soundbite. For the isolated idiot, watching television is an escapism where we take all for granted. Poetic.
He's allowed this on no later than 8 p.m.
Yeah, we'll take the TV. This is definitely going in. So we have the guitar, the telescope, and the TV. Let's finish the interview. How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated.
Tonight at 9 on BBTV, we have the final part of Nigel Wimble's hard-hitting docu-series, How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated.
Nigel Wimble, thank you.
In tonight's episode, Nigel looks at a special case where a man has been grounded to his bedroom for over 33 years.
For over 33
Hello,
years?
I'm Nigel Wimble.
That's amazing!
Well, Harold always has been a naughty boy. He was quite out of hand, you know. I've only got one nice picture of him, and even that he's pissing on the cat.
Okay, that's a bit inappropriate.
In the end, I sent him to his bedroom, and the bad behaviour seemed to stop. So I've kept him up there permanently.
I had a look around Harold's room to see what he uses to cope with the boredom and loneliness from 33 years of isolation. Music can take you to places only your ears can see. The guitar is Harold's vessel to unseen worlds.
Okay.
And he is the captain.
True that.
If Mother allows it, I would like to play you a new piece I've been working on entitled Plastic Race Car Bed.
Okay.
Here we are, sitting in my car, my little plastic car, yes, here we are. Oh my car, my little plastic car, take me to the road and I'll sing this song. Old hot tar, not in my car, these tires are made for asphalt roads.
Amazing.
With an eye in the sky, you can sometimes forget where your feet are. But Harold, he never forgets where his feet are, but
Okay.
still has sights on the stars.
This old telescope has got me through many an afternoon.
Amazing.
Sometimes I'll pretend I'm a World War II sniper and people at the bus stop are advancing Germans.
What?
They wouldn't stand a chance if it was a real sniper rifle, let me tell you. They could try taking cover, but I'm pretty sure the bullets would go straight through the bus shelter. Bloodbath.
Bloodbath.
For the isolated idiot, watching television is an escapism we all take for granted.
I don't know why his mom gave him a
My
television.
mother treated me to a modern television last year. She says if I'm good this year, she will give me the plug for an extra 10 minutes. But you haven't been good, have you, Harold? Tell the man about the carrot you stuck up your nose.
Wait, what?
I told you not to smuggle food in here for Kevin.
Kevin.
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one day he will find freedom and live a full life.
Amazing.
But until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with boredom and loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble.
You're Nigel Winlow.
Good night. Join us next week as I investigate cows
Cows?
and why so many stomachs.
What?
9
What?
p.m. Wednesday night on BBTV.
Regular. He should be happy his television is switched off. He doesn't have to watch his drivel. Okay, so very poignant moment when he pulled out the guitar, so that's good. And the telescope is good. Okay, so the TV was not that good. Okay. So, the papers might be good, so I'm gonna put those in. Yes, this is very hard and stuff. Put the guitar in. I want to hear what he has. I want to hear what he writes in his papers. Okay? And maybe some people will like his writings. Just saying. We need the perfect, documentary. Okay, so the papers.
I spied a screenplay Harold had been working on. With Hollywood full of deranged idiots, maybe Harold hopes there's room for one more. He decided to read me some lines.
She ran her slightly damp tentacle across his cheek
What?
as he gazed longingly into her compound eyes. I don't care that you tried to bite my head off during coitus. I love you, Sheila.
Okay.
Run away to planet Vargon with me, please.
Censor all of this.
I love you too, Brad, but my father... Let me talk to him. He'll understand. Now come here and kiss me. Sheila passionately kisses Brad with her 4 mouths. Brad slowly strokes her. That will do now, Harold. You're a bloody pervert.
Okay.
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one day he will find freedom and live a full life. But until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with
Boredom.
and
And loneliness.
loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next week as I investigate cows and why so many stomachs. 9 p.m. Wednesday night on BBTV.
BBTV. Excellent. Okay, this screenplay sounded hot. When's part 2 coming out? Okay, so that was the perfect documentary. You have his papers, you have his guitar, and you have the telescope. So with that perfect documentary, I'm gonna end this here. So yeah, that was a little quick fun game that I found on Itch.io. Yeah. So yeah. Bye.